Hi, I'm Ashley, and I've decided to do my tutorial on Socrative. It is a website or app that is an engaging way for students to learn. So this is what the homepage looks like. Of course, you get an account. Students do not need to create an account once you have an account. Only teachers do. Once a teacher creates an account, then right here where it says Mrs. Smith, that will be your classroom name. And that is what the students will enter when they log in to the website or the app. That will get them right into the quizzes. It is set up in a room type system, and students enter into the rooms that they're allowed to go into and can take any of the assessments that you have chosen to give them. So it has the launch, the quizzes, the rooms, results and reports. This is the view that the teacher sees. So the quizzes section is where you would create the quizzes. Launch is where you would pick which quizzes or space races or exit tickets you want students to take. So you can start a quiz. The quizzes can be multiple choice, true, false, short answer, any combination of any of them. There's space race, which is where you could divide students into groups and they can collaborate into answering questions. So a little bit more competitive, allow students to compete against each other and try to win the space race. I'll show you a little bit more what that looks like in a minute. And then of course there's exit tickets that you could also do for the class. So the quiz section would look something like this. And it has all the quizzes saved that you would need. You can also include all the standards that align with that quiz. If you ever needed to edit any of them or when you're ready to launch them into certain rooms, that's all going to be under the quizzes section. And then this app also allows for reporting. So once all the students have taken the quizzes, then you can download a PDF which shares all the results with you of what students are answering or not answering correctly. So this is what the rooms would look like. So if you had different periods and different types of math, then you could have a different room for each period. And then you can add students into each classroom. And those are the ones that they would be able to enter. So then, as I mentioned earlier, here's the space race. So you could divide them into as many teams as you wanted. You could divide them into 2 teams, 3 teams, however many, and give the students the test, and they could answer the quiz as a group. And as students answer the questions correctly, their spaceship moves forward. And so the goal is obviously to see which team can get there faster. And then it also gives you results. So this is from the teacher's view. The results here, so it shows you for each question which questions students are answering correctly or incorrectly. So you can kind of have a real-time analysis and visual of what problems students are understanding and what problems students aren't understanding. So I'm just going to show you really quick from a logged in. I did make an account even though I don't have a classroom to use this for, but you would just add a quiz, create new, and you can pick which title of the quiz here and then pick what type of question you want. And you could add as many questions as you want. And then those would all go right here. So there is a regular one that's free. This one was free, but I believe you could only have one room with the free one. Or you could upgrade to the Socrative Pro, which I guess is a little bit pricey, but if you're going to use it enough, then it would be worth it. I think for the teachers, it's about $40. So that is the one that I did, and as I said, I'm not in a classroom, but it is something that maybe I would be interested in using in the future. Thank you.